Today we introduce the HTXZL Adjustable Inductance Resonant test system. We use 380 volt power to connect the input part of E and C phase of voltage regulator, single phase 380 volt power. N is neutral point, that is zero line. The output of voltage regulator is connected with the input of the excitation transformer. This is the measurement and control part. We adopt the arrow line. Here marked 5, 9, 10, 12, which connected to the control console. There are different cords you will not wrongly connect. Just follow the directions and connect them one by one. This is UHV current measurement. This connects with the current measurement of excitation transformer. Here we must pay attention to the measurement of high voltage current. One end is the tail end, which connected with the earth. So please don't make any mistake in this place. These two earths are corresponding. This and another part are corresponding. No wrong connection of the line. The ground must be safe grounding. Now the connection of the control console, the 5, 9, 10, 12. These air plugs are from the regulator. The UHV measurement is connected to the voltage divider. The grounding terminal is safety grounded. The 7-coil area plug is connected with the adjustable reactor. It's the control part of the adjustable reactor motor. The output of the excitation transformer is connected to the bottom X end of the adjustable reactor through a special high voltage sheet wire. If a fixed reactor is indeed in the test, it can be connected here. Fixed reactor can only be connected in parallel. At present, we do demonstration test without fixed reactor. The 7-coil air plug of the adjustable reactor is connected to the 7-coil air plug of the console. Here has a grounding. We need secure grounding. Pay attention to this. This loop at the bottom of the adjustable reactor with electric potential. So the ground wire and the 7-coil air plug must be kept a safe distance from it. It cannot be connected or the distance too small. The adjustable reactor has two output terminals, A1 and A2. It represents different inductance. A1 is 11 to 21 Henry. A2 is 20 to 34 Henry. Select the required inductance range on set. When we are varying, it is a common line without high voltage shading and insulation. So we must pay attention to the suspension and the rings without potential. We must pay attention to the safety distance between the wires and the rings. Don't contact with it. These are divider and a compensation capacitor. The compensation capacitor can be used or not, which according to the set condition. If two of them are used together, both needed to be safety grounded. The divider UHV measurement is at the bottom. It's connected with UHV measurement of control console by arrow plug. Usually, the divider and compensation capacitor are parallel connected. One of the divider and the compensation capacitor is connected to the UHV terminal of the adjustable reactor. Because we use common wires, it's high voltage from adjustable reactor. Must keep a safe distance from the land, people, or articles so as to avoid potential safety hazards. Be careful not to contact and discharge to the rings. Any one of the compensation capacitor or divider is connected with the tested product. It's also an ordinary line which connects with the test product. Must ensure a certain safety distance due to high voltage. Don't discharge with the surrounding or other object to avoid potential safety hazards. The specimen here is a set of capacitors. One of the capacitors is grounded, and the wiring of the whole test is completed. Now we do the test. Power on. Here is 380 volt power voltage. Close and it with power. Here is the high voltage, low voltage, HV current, output current, input current. We must be aware this is input current. This is input voltage 380 volt. And this is the low voltage output through voltage regulation. The first step is to find the resonance point. Now we first give a certain voltage. The voltage is not fixed, not too high. Then we adjust the gap and observe the voltage by adding and reducing the gap. When the voltage reaches the maximum, we think it finds the resonant point. When the voltage reaches the maximum, this point is resonance point. The regulation must be slow. .2 kV is the resonance point. We reduce the voltage. At this time, the low voltage is 5.8 volt and the high voltage is 5.2 kV. We don't need to adjust the gap at present. We need to boost to the required voltage. We should not boost too high due to the set condition. Just make a demonstration. The whole test is finished. During the operation of the test, the current should not exceed the rated current. This system is with protection function. Here is overvoltage protection. The overvoltage protection can be adjusted. Please contact us when you need to adjust. We will tell you the method. We set it to be 1.1 to 1.2 times of your high voltage before delivery. So what we set here is 51.5 kV, which is the setting of factory's overvoltage protection.
我们在升压的过程中，我们的高压就会在升，然后我们升到我们需要的电压就行了。因为我们现在场地的原因，我们就不要升得太高，我们只是做一个演示就行。OK， 知道吧？整个的如果说试验完成了之后，我们在操作试验的过程中，我们一定要看着这一个大概这个地方的电流，我们一定要不要超过它的额定电流就行了。这个地方，当然这个设备里面肯定是有保护的，对吧？ 然后在这个地方，下面这个地方，是一个我们叫做过压保护。过压保护是可以调节的。如果需要调节的时候呢，你可以跟我们联系，我们会告诉你调节的方法。然后我们的出厂的时候，一般的是按照你高压电压的1.1到1.2倍，所以我们在这里设的是51.5千伏，作为一个出厂的过压保护的设定的，我们已经设定好了。 对吧？那整个的简单的一个过程，我们讲一下。我们就是通完电之后，我们合闸通电过来之后，给一个低压，就给一个很低的一个电压，几伏的一个电压进去。